Hey guys, it is the sunniest day in Miami this morning. I have been trying to mess with my lights for the last hour, but it is so bright and sunny outside that it's like throwing off my studio lights because I always work off of both. I use studio lighting and natural lighting, but whoa. So if I seem a little washed out, I tried. But anyway, today's video is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing. And it's so weird, the moment I got this in the mail, I was like, this is different. This box is taller and a little skinnier. So I was a little wigged out by that. But when I opened it, I noticed it's because they have a face powder in here that's like too tall. So I think they had to alter the box to make it fit. But anyway, this is what the box looks like inside. And I love the theme this month. It's 'tis the season, but season like sun. Sea, sun, like sol. This is very appropriate for winter in Miami. But anyway, I have no makeup on my face right now because the first product we're gonna be testing out is actually a face mask. This is from the brand Cosmedix, and this is their Detox Activated Charcoal Mask. It's supposed to take out all the impurities from your pores and your skin and all that. So we shall see. I'm just gonna put it on my face with my fingers. I just washed my hands and I just washed my face. So let's do this. This is a full-size mask and this retails for $30. And I don't typically use these kinds of masks all the time because guess what? Guess what I'm gonna say? I have dry skin. I tell you guys that in every video. And usually charcoal masks will leave my skin really red and really dry. But sometimes, dude, sometimes you just need a charcoal mask or one of those mud masks that are really gonna take everything out of your skin. Because I'm always putting oils on my skin and really thick hydrators and moisturizing creams, sometimes my pores do get really clogged. Alright, so I just put that on my face. It says apply a generous amount to clean damp skin. Oh, my skin was not damp. It was very dry. Fail number one. Leave on the skin for 10 to 15 minutes and then gently rinse with warm water and pat dry. All right, I will be back in, I'm gonna say 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do 15, I'm a little bit nervous. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, so it was 9:45 when I put this mask on and it is currently 10:14. Yeah, I definitely need to go take it off immediately, but there was a Terminix inspector at my door. So then I went outside and then I got really cold because it's like freezing in Miami. Well, freezing for me. Actually, let me check the weather. Okay, it's 60 degrees outside. That is freezing. So I had to put my Animaniac sweater on. Then I was outside talking to that Terminix guy for like freaking 15 minutes. And by the way, awkward conversations when your face looked like this. Just saying. But anyway, so I've kept this on for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go rinse this off. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just took the mask off. I don't know if it's because I left it on for 16 months or if it's because of the ingredients or something. I mean, I don't know. But I feel tiny little bumps all over my skin. And it's weird because I'm looking at my skin and I don't see them. Like, I don't see anything. Actually, my skin looks really clear, but when I rub my skin, I can feel the texture. I have very sensitive skin when it comes to skincare. A lot of things won't make me break out, but they will just leave my skin really bumpy and textured. But I left this on for like 30 minutes. This says 10 to 15, so that was my fault. I would still try it if you get it in your box or do like a little patch test before you put it on your entire face. But yeah, I'm feeling just a little bumpy. Hopefully that's nothing and that goes away. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup. Well, all the things I could put on that are not in this box. And I'll be back again. Okay, so the next thing in the box is this guy. This is from the brand Pretty Vulgar. They sell this brand at Sephora. I did like a full face of Pretty Vulgar once, but I have never tried this. This is their translucent setting powder and it's called the Powder Room, which is really cute. But then it also says the Powder Room, Matte About It, translucent setting powder. So I'm assuming this one is in the shade Matte About It. This is a full-size powder and this retails for $32. So I just applied my foundation and my concealer. I'm wearing the Colourpop No Filter foundation and I have two concealers mixed right now. I have the Jouer concealer and the Flower Beauty Light Illusion concealer mixed underneath my eyes, and that's all the makeup I have on. And my brows, of course, of course. And it's really cute because it comes with a little powder puff. It's so crazy to think like back in the day, the women were putting on powder with this thing. I don't know, I'm gonna try it actually. Let's do that. First, I'm gonna set underneath the eyes to see how that goes, and then I'll do the rest of my face. I like that it's not too shallow. You get some depth in this, so I feel like it's not gonna be too messy. I'm gonna do one side. Okay, so I did a really nice job of filling in my pores. On this side, it does look a lot smoother. Let me zoom you in. Ugh, it's so bright outside. I don't even know if you can tell. But my skin is just a lot smoother on this side. I'm gonna take the little puff and kind of like move it around. Woo. It's kind of like baking the face. I feel like that's exactly what they were doing back then. They were just like baking their face. It feels nice and soft. And I feel like maybe those of you with oily skin would really like using something like this because this just presses the powder into the skin. I think it's nice that we got this in the box. I have just been really obsessed with my Holy Grail powder, my Thrive Cosmetics one. That one and a couple other ones have been like my ride or die powder. So I feel like lately I have become extra picky with powders. I mean, so far so good. It's not my favorite, but okay, so the next thing in the box is actually another eyeshadow palette. I feel like Boxycharm includes an eyeshadow palette every single month. I kind of feel like this is Boxycharm's thing now. I think they include an eyeshadow palette like in every single box. But it's just really cool to try out different brands and different eyeshadows that you normally wouldn't. And if you don't like it, you can just pass it on to a friend. This is the Suva Beauty. See, I've never heard of this brand. And this palette feels amazing. It's like soft touch. It's really nice. This is the Suva Beauty Prodigy palette. It is a full-size palette, obviously. And this retails for $34. So it's not like the cheapest palette I've ever used, you know? You do get a really nice mirror. And these are the eyeshadows. You get 8 eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. This smells like Tatcha products. This smells identical to the Tatcha Silk Canvas. And like my, oh wait, no, this one doesn't. That one smells like regular eyeshadow. Something here smells like Tatcha skincare. You know what's weird? Oh my god, I go off on 18 different tangents, especially in my Boxycharm videos. But you know what's weird? I'm actually gonna go ahead and start using this eyeshadow palette while I tell you this story, because if not, we'll be here for 1,000 years. You already know the drill. I'm gonna do a really basic look. I'm just gonna point to the eyeshadows instead of telling you which eyeshadow I'm using. But anyway, like I was telling you earlier, the other day I was having a conversation with my friend Gabby, and she was talking about how everyone uses like one of their senses the best. That wasn't the right wording. You know, like the 5 senses: sight, smell, sound, touch, and taste. We were talking about how different people tend to use one of their senses the best, or really connected or really good at. Man, I'm like really bad at trying to explain this story. Basically, she was saying that she's really good with sight, and like she has to see something to memorize it, and she's good with visuals. And you know how some people just learn better hearing the lecture versus seeing the lecture kind of thing? She was saying she was like more of a visual person. When we were talking about that, I was like, man, I don't feel that way about any of my senses. But then I realized smell is my thing. 150% smell is my thing. There is no crease shade in this damn palette, so I'm gonna go in with this. Wish me luck. Oh my god, the amount of dry shampoo that is in my hair right now, I apologize. It's really, really bad. It's just my hair was very greasy and I didn't wash it before I filmed this video. I happened to wash it right after. So, yeah, there's like white crap all over my hair from the dry shampoo that I didn't brush out. So, forgive me. I link everything to scents. You guys know, I'm always like, oh my gosh, this smells like something. Or oh my gosh, this smells like this. I've been that way my entire life. And I just thought about that when I was smelling these eyeshadows. Is that weird? Maybe. But I'd love to know, like, what's your sense? Like, what's your thing, you know? Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna bore you with my random crazy girl banter, so I'm just gonna speed through this part. so I'm about to apply my mascara and finish up the rest of my makeup, but I just want to talk about the palette. At first I was noticing that the Color Conscious was a little bit patchy, and I would say that would be the case for like the mattes. They're just a little bit patchy, but the shimmers are actually really amazing. This one is awesome. I didn't have to wet it or anything. So vibrant. These kinds of colors are my freaking favorite. This one was amazing for my inner corners, so foiled. I really, really like it. It's just the mattes were a little bit patchy and you do have to work with it a little bit and blend it a little bit more. But regardless, I still really, really like this eye look. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Again. Okay, so apparently this whole video is a mess. But basically there was like 5 minutes of footage that got corrupted and it wasn't letting me open in Final Cut. But right now I am currently trying out the Bodyography lip liner. This is in the shade Heather something, and it is a full-size lip liner and it is $12. So yeah, basically you just missed me opening it, telling you the price, and then putting it on my lips. So yeah, here we go. This is not my favorite. I know a lot of people like wooden lip liners because they last longer on the lips, but they're just a little bit too rough for me and I can't really perfect my lines with them. I'm the worst at applying my lipstick. I never get in the line. I'm really, really bad at that. So I need a lip liner that's pretty much gonna do it for me. This one kind of does not. But we are about to apply something on top. So this is the Tarte Glitter Lip Paint. It is a sheer lip gloss infused with shimmering glitters. This is a full-size product of Coats and this retails for $20. Which is like the amount you pay for the box almost. Ooh, this is a good one. I hadn't seen the color. I mean, it doesn't match, but it's very, very beautiful. I could have, ooh. This smells like holiday cookies. Yeah, this is definitely a sheer lip gloss. It's not something that's too thick or goopy, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this, look. Look how pretty that combo is. I am loving that. Not with these eyes, like not at all with these eyes. It's so throwing me off, but wow, I love it. Okay guys, so that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything in the box was over $120 this month, which is fabulous. I'm gonna leave the Boxycharm website down below. Stretching. These videos are always so random. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wasn't as thrilled this month as I was last month. I feel like I loved the box last month, especially that eyeshadow palette. It was really good. But I love this eyeshadow, this like orange. But anyway, I would love to know what you thought of the box this month. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But yeah, that completes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Activated charcoal mask, not charcoal max. Ow, just stabbed my eye with this. Especially the eyeshadow palette. What the?